Hey guys, welcome back to It's RJ TV. So, yesterday was my son's 11th birthday. I took him out to breakfast at this local diner, and we ate. And then, he went to school. And then today, he said he wanted to go back to the same place because the food was so good. So, I caved in. I didn't want to do it at first, but we went, and, we're sitting there eating. He's on his smartphone that he got for his birthday from his grandmother, watching YouTube videos. I'm sitting there eating my food, talking to him and whatnot. Comes time to leave, school's about to start, and the waitress comes over and says, "You don't know anything, it's paid for." And I'm like, really? So I look behind me, all around me. There's 3 tables in the whole restaurant. There's like a party of 8 people sitting in the back. Didn't know any of them. There's one guy sitting at the counter, older gentleman. Didn't know him. And another guy that was reading a paper in a booth by himself. And I'm like, I don't know any of these people. Who paid my bill? And she's like, I can't tell you, and I'm just like, I didn't see anyone leave that I recognized. It kind of bewildered me for a little bit. I was at a loss. It's like, I just ate food. I got to pay for it. Not to mention, I told her, I'm like, well, I'm paying with the credit card. How am I supposed to tip you? She's like, never mind. Don't worry about the tip. So, we're getting ready to leave. And as I'm getting ready to walk out the door, I look at her and I call her over. And I'm like, man, this feels really good that someone would actually just pay for my meal like that. Someone I didn't even know, who just saw a father and a son, sharing a meal. So I'm like, what are the other people in here eating? I want to pay it forward. It felt so good, it was just an awesome feeling, it probably made my day. So, obviously I couldn't afford to feed the party of 8 or 10 or how many people were in the back of the restaurant. And the guy sitting at the counters was like 4 something, and the guy sitting in the booth was 6 something. So I'm like, you know what? Because it felt so good that someone paid it forward to me, I'm going to pay it forward to these 2 people. So I said the same thing. I'm like, don't tell them who did it. Just, tell them that their bill's paid. Obviously, I could trust this waitress. I mean, I do know her. My daughters both worked at the restaurant there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I just, I thought it was amazing, and I wanted to tell the world. Well, at least my 47 subscribers. So, I was just wondering, before I wrap this up real quick, have you ever paid it forward? And if you have, drop something down in the comments. I'd love to read about it. And if you haven't, has this video at all motivated you to go out and want to do something like that? I mean, even if it's just donating time, money, clothing, things like that. I mean, it really does feel good. You go home, and it's not like a self-righteous feeling. It's just a feeling knowing that you did the right thing. And to me, there's no better feeling, you could be at the lowest time of your life and someone pays for, your $10 meal. Maybe $15 would have been the price of the meal that me and my son shared this morning, which was, that was treasure of its own. I love spending time with my son, and then the icing on the cake was just her saying, your bill's paid for, and then I went into investigative mode, like, by who, where, are they here? And it felt so good. Anyway, again, if you've ever paid it forward, or if this video makes you want to go pay it forward, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to talk with you guys, see what you guys have done, get some ideas, for helping people out in the future, or just doing the right thing. And, if you like this video, if you found it valuable in any way, give it a thumbs up. And feel free to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? There's only 47 of us. I'd like to hit 100. I'll do something special at 50. I just don't know what to do yet. You can leave that in the comments as well. Anyway, I am going to sign off. My son wanted to do another video with me, so You'll probably see me again driving around talking about something else later. God bless. All right, you guys, you got to check out these awesome reverse skills I got. Got a long driveway, skinny, narrow. Just watch. It's impressive. Usually my daughter's car is parked on the other part of the driveway. 2-car garage, not 2.5. And boom, perfect. Doesn't get any better than that.